let me send a live real quick. Let me set the live up.
Every day I'm hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm
Let's do
hustling.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Every day I'm hustling. Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. I wide, I long, I fat. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm in the long, I'm like I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. The real.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I ain't petty player. We
What
buy
is
the
this
whole
for?
thing.
Like,
See,
put
most
this
of
bitch
my
on
homies
Discord.
hustle, they still do their thing. My
Hey,
boots back,
YouTube.
my money ride. I'm on the pedal,
Tune
show
in.
you what I'm running like. When they snatch, I cry for 100 nights. He got a 100
Help
lights.
is out.
I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm. We never cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard.
I got a new belt for niggas. Look like I've been whooping ass in this motherfucker. Check it out. Check it out.
I'm on my money stuff, still whipping them Benz's. Major league, who catching because I'm pitching. Jose Canseco just because he's ish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gone rat, running.
Hustle. Damn, this boy paused the game before he goddamn it even get that bitch started. Let's do it. Boy, I don't even know how to work that shit. Man, who is I'm waiting on, bro? This Jeff? Gotta be Jeff.
Your call has been.
Welcome to 2K
Let's do
Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Knicks in New York. Here's Kidd, and it's in there. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Shots good by Miller.
And far from just
yes, sir.
Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammates.
Now here's Kidd.
Yeah, we got shit out of here.
And trying to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. That one on Embiid.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
I'm finna blow you out. Whoever this is, I'm finna blow you out. I feel it. If I lose, I lose. See them blue hunters back there? See them blues back there?
That free throw, no good.
Brick is good.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few
He
seasons.
bricked two of them. Oh, we got one.
Step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's Drexler.
Okay.
There's just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the way.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Rose. Yep.
There we go. Shit.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. From past the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Rose. Over Miller. And Tatum pulls it down. Outside Hardaway. To the hoop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it out to Drexler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
3 points.
Drexler's got 5 now.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Anthony Towns. Earl Monroe.
Inside. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
And the rejection by Towns. Here's Monroe. And it's Monroe finishing.
Yes, sir.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bulls moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Garnett. And the layup's good off the
That
glass.
dookie ass shit.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his
shot.
mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Monroe. Outside Tatum. Fires the three.
Yaka.
Three-pointer.
This is
Ooh.
Tatum is a volume three-point shooter because he knows how accurate he can be.
Outside Rose. To the paint.
3
And the
seconds.
officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yes, sir.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Chicago leading.
Kevin Martin. Luka Doncic.
Out to the right wing. And he makes that one.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Outside Rose. And he drives in. And the dunk by Rose.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Doncic, here we go. Three-pointer, Martin. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. On the wing, Drexler. Over Martin. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target with his three. Drexler outside. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Good D by Hardaway.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Embiid. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Stoudemire.
Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Drexler. Takes a three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And now a 3-point Bulls lead. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Chicago calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. The Bulls leading by 3.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Kidd. Bulls moving the ball around. Knocked loose. Beal with the steal.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
To the inside. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And Kidd, here we go. Garnett outside. Pass to Kidd. Here's Garnett. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now Miller. They need this. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Kidd. Allen for 3. Good in the assist to Kidd. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Chicago calls timeout.
Damn, man. Need a bucket.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Miller right side. Releases. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Allen outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Monroe left side. 1:12 left in the second quarter. Back to Miller. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Monroe. On the wing, Miller. From the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monroe with it, and it's Marion picking him up. It's stolen by Garnett. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. The wide open look here for Marion.
Oh.
Drills the baseline jumper.
Ray Allen.
Marion's got his first 2 points.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bulls lead by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Chicago trails by 6. And here is Hardaway. Kidd with the steal. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good in the assist to Kidd. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Kidd. And here's Miller outside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Hardaway. Out to Miller. Nice shot from the wing. Miller's got 12.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Chicago calls timeout.
Reggie Miller got to keep going crazy for me. I ain't gonna lie. He right now, he the only way I'm getting a bucket. Matter of fact, let me this nigga Joel Embiid injured. Ain't this about a bitch? Damn, my boy don't want to play no more.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Doncic outside. Doncic steps on the gas.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
Oh, damn, I had to get on the phone.
He's a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
It's a tough game right here.
90 seconds now into the second half.
He ain't gonna shoot that shit.
Inside, Abdul-Jabbar.
What the fuck am I doing?
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Drexler scanning the floor. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. 6 to shoot. Drexler drives in. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after...
Yes, sir! Fire that bitch up! Yeah! Turn up!
West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, there's some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you.
Checking in from Chicago.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low.
Come on, Stoudemire. Yeah.
Grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Beal gets a wide open.
Yes, sir! Let's go!
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Garnett. And it's
Good shot.
in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Chicago.
Give me that
Beal
shit.
with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
And one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Over in the corner, Allen.
He rushed it.
Off target
Yes, sir.
from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Stoudemire left side. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now Monroe. 5 on the clock for the lead. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Good D.
Fouled on the shot.
What?
2 points.
Come on, gang.
Coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships.
Yes, sir.
Career has a way of affecting winning.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Chicago making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Took him no time at all on that
Can't
one.
leave him open. He's going to wet that
Allen's
bitch.
got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Right side, Martin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Monroe. Tries the spin move. And the basket is good.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Pearl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
It's a good game right here.
Up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us in the fourth quarter. Chicago calls timeout for the Bulls.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You're doing a good job getting those looks.
Fuck.
Keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
All right, John.
Okay,
this game cracking right here. Tune in.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He said it's a hyperextended shoulder and that they've got ice on it now to try to bring down the inflammation. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course.
Come on, bro. This nigga dunked everything.
And we all know how badly he wants to be out there playing along.
I had his ass on my team before he wasn't dunking shit.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And one.
Fuck. There. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Yeah, my fault, Reggie.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big
Get up, nigga.
To the middle. Here's Abdul.
Come on, bro. He hitting the jankiest shit, too. Like, what the fuck?
And you can see kids' ability to pass.
Fuck was that?
Really is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Hardaway with it. With the drive. The layup missed.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size.
I couldn't give up that three, though.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Tatum.
Damn, he's throwing shit to the fucking what's her name?
And they say last touch by Garnett.
Taking off from me.
Here's Hardaway. Clock is at 3. Here's Miller.
Knock it down, Red.
And again, Chicago. No good. Outside, Drexler. Hardaway with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 8. Garnett, the screen. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Now here's Kidd.
Ooh, you missed Ray Allen.
6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Gonna go that time.
Good
D
D.
by Embiid. It's Hardaway with the drive.
I've seen a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just
Come on, Giannis. Fuck, Giannis.
And then exploiting.
Supposed to be beating that shit.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This one.
And that hurts as he does doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Hey, kid, really just a nightly triple-double.
Damn, man.
Point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Chicago
Man, nigga took off on me, John.
They're down by 7. 1:53 left in the game.
That motherfucker Kareem, man. He killing me in the post. Joel Embiid out with an injury and shit.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
What?
It's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen to the inside. The kick out to Rose. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Good deep.
Thank you. Oh, Embiid is back, folks.
Are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now what?
The drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Damn, bro, I done missed too many free throws.
So he comes
Damn!
up at the line. Chicago leading by 7. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 1:22 left in the fourth.
Jason Kidd, 2 shots. Chicago timeout call. All right, this is the
I gotta go on a run right here. The fuck I just do? Damn.
Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
This one.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Inside. Poke loose.
Come on!
With the steal. And the
Transition? Oh.
That's
a good foul.
And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
That's a good foul. I like that foul.
Good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can handle the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9. And Chicago has possession. On the wing, Miller. And that's
This big ass nigga be in the way, folks.
Tatum.
Oh my God.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points to the paint. Good
Look at him, bro.
Here by the Bulls.
Gotta double team his ass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed.
Good defense.
It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And again, Chicago, no good.
That's them shots I gotta hit right there.
They're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Good game. Send the invite after this, John.
The first one to drop, tough one to miss.
Jason Kidd.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push
I got to get more buckets with Penny Hardaway, so I
got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Hardaway for 3.
Yeah, no fucking points with this. I got 4 points with my point guard, so I can't do that. Hell nah.
Outside Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Penny. I might be trading Penny for it. I don't want to trade him though. Damn, I clicked on the wrong shit. I hate when I click on this shit. It takes so long to get out that shit. Hey John, what your connection fucked up, Brody? Excuse me. Excuse me. Who is John, man? Timberwood.
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y Duna se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro, a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó.
Who this is? AOTL Slime 3 times. Who this John? Let's go, man. I gotta get my dub back.
Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... Ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss. Here's Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight.
Yeah, so I got to get right with Penny, man.
Positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams were on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble.
I gotta turn that shit off. They got my motherfucking play display on. Why the fuck that shit on? Fuck you turn that shit off. They just switch my shit up like that for. That's crazy.
All the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match.
That should have been and one.
The high expectation.
Now here's Hardaway. Left side, Miller. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Wow.
The hell is y'all doing on defense?
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now why?
And here's Miller outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, where he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Pippen. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
KD
That's a
draws
steal.
the double. No one near Olajuwon as he lets
What
it
type
go.
of defense is that playing?
That 3 off the mark. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Miller. From past the arc. The rebound by KD. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Minnesota with the ball. Westbrook double team. Love can't hit.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Hardaway. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's and one.
Off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's KD. Following the basket by
He's smoking that bitch.
Another miss by Minnesota.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Hardaway. And here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 5. KD with it. Looking to end the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Miller, no luck. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. That's a pick by Love. Out left to the wing. Here's Westbrook. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
.131 left to play here in the first. Miller inside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, man, come on, Penny. No, Penny, we're not doing that this game. Penny, we're not doing that this game, bro.
First time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago leading by 3. .104 left in the first quarter. Pass to Martin. A 3-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Barkley outside.
Charles Barkley, bro.
Now Bosch. Embiid with the steal. Outside Hardaway. .34 left.
Damn. I tried to pass that bitch.
To cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and
outside Arenas. The 3. And the 3-ball is good.
And you have to honor the 3-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
It's Martin on the wing. Doncic looking it over. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Maravich. At the end of one,
I'm finna trade Joel Embiid. I'm finna get rid of his ass.
From Target Center, back in a moment. And enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Timberwolves trailed by 3. Havlicek with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Chicago has possession. Outside Hardaway. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. I'm not the loudest and may show everything. Kevin?
Well, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And here's Maravich for three. And another three for Minnesota.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Doncic with the bucket.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Outside Arenas. Havlicek outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. Two shots coming up.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket. Always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Hardaway. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Bosch. Barkley with it.
Fuck, they not subbing Hardaway out for?
Offensive rebound. Out to Maravich. Screen by Barkley. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Havlicek.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Monroe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
1:53 left in the first half of the game. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
That tightened up handle now. Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here is Tatum. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Into the lane, Tatum. And it's good, 2 points. Tatum's got his first bucket in this one.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Back to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. Miller outside. Here's the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kicks it out to Love. Back to Westbrook. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Chicago trails by 6. Monroe right side. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with a 3.
Damn!
Now Westbrook. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And we've reached halftime in this one. Timberwolves lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
They're so thirsty to put Penny back in.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
Yeah, you don't fuck that the man tied.
And it's Miller in the corner. Fires to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Miller's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. Here's Westbrook. Outside for Pippen. A 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can
come on, fuck, man.
Almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
I ain't worried about
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. On the high post. And he hits the jump shot. And now a 6-point Timberwolves.
Come on.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
That's a steal.
Here's KD. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Embiid. Pass to Tatum. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Westbrook with it. Now Monroe defending. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Back to Miller. Off the run. Rebound Love. Minnesota leading by 8. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Monroe with it. Miller outside. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has
Damn.
been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Chris Bosh. Pass to Doncic. And here is Hardaway. Kicks it out to Giannis. Just 3 to shoot. Over Reese. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
I'm all throwing it off right now.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He takes it in. Outside, Maravich. Outside for Arenas. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Hardaway. To end the cold streak. Shoots the 3. And Doncic with the triple.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Pass to Havlicek. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here.
$16, 5, and 9. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was going crazy.
That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Here's Hardaway, and the layup falls.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Havlicek outside. John Havlicek on the wing. Here is Maravich. Outside Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Martin. Maravich with the steal. 3 on 3 from outside the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Here's Hardaway. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timberwolves leading by 12. And here's Maravich. And that one, good. Maravich has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. Monroe left side. Tatum at the elbow. Now here's Monroe. Doncic left side. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Monroe. And it's slammed in by Monroe.
Boy, the Pearl. Earl the Pearl is a shifty ball handler with a quick first step. And he loves to make things happen.
Right side Bosch. Havlicek outside. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
On the wing, Doncic. It's rebounded by Bosch.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now, here is Barkley. After Luka Doncic's miss, over Stoudemire, off the left rim and out. Pass to Doncic. Monroe with it. Stoudemire, the screen. And stolen by Arenas. Driving the lane. No good from Maravich.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's stolen by Barkley. Havlicek right side. And then Bosch with the jam.
Yes, sir, Chris Bosch.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago trails by 16. Outside Hardaway. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Giannis. Miller outside. Clock is at 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Embiid. Minnesota with the rebound.
This weak ass nigga. I'm getting rid of his ass.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Minnesota. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
While assisting may not be the strength of his game, Olajuwon still knows when to get the ball to an open teammate.
Pippen is doubled. Durant feeling it out a bit. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. Chicago trails by 19. Shots good by Miller.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis to get it to open team.
Back to Durant. .122 left in the fourth quarter. It's a pick by Love. Again, Durant missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for Minnesota.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. Hey, guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Russell Westbrook.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Giannis outside.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Pippen outside. Here's Westbrook. Got a piece of it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with it. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Back to Westbrook. Love outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Antetokounmpo. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Town sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Durant for three. It's
good game.
Off. And so the Timberwolves take the win.
Okay, I'm glad I had these 2 preseason games because niggas gotta go in this bitch.